Hey, fellow collectors, today we're going to be talking about G.I. Joe Classified Series, Snake Eyes, and Timber. Now, this is the updated set for G.I. Joe Classified. As you can see here, we have Snake Eyes Timber, Snake Eyes Timber. On the right, we have Snake Eyes with a knife. On the back, we have Snake Eyes Timber, Snake Eyes his accessories, with Timber with the extra head, and all the skills that Snake Eyes is classified for. His number 52. Let's get the scale and see what we are. All right, we have a 12.6. Let's break these guys and go. I think Timber is a male, so let's break these guys out of the box and see how cool they are. Okay, now that we have this guy out of the box, these guys, anyway, we'll see that the weapon came, or some of his weapons come in these packages like this. Now, Hasbro does not do these anymore. They'll either just pop them into the bag, and if they're bent, they're bent. Part of the cost-saving measures. So here we have the sword sheath, and here we have a gun that just fell out. This one will have this gun with the hook here at the end, and this one will have his sword. So let's go ahead and put these in the trish. Look at his sword here. Reminiscent of the other sword. It has the sheath. Simply fits in there okay. The top here was a little rough. Take a look at the weapon here. And this is the same one that he came with in the Cobra Island, or Viper Island version. The front here does come out and just inserts back in. He has this machine gun here. Here we have this scarf. Here we have the Uzi that we always saw Snake Eyes with, because back in the day it was cool. Here we have this weapon here, and the clip that's already inserted in. He has a throwing star hand. That was a nice touch for this line. Definitely the prior figure didn't have this one. And also a right hand extended out. Comes with this pistol here and a silencer that can fit on the end of the pistol or any of his other guns. I will probably be putting it on the Uzi. There we go. And he comes with his knife. Now Timber comes with an alternate head. The one that says, "Hi, how are ya? Let's talk a little bit." See the peg hole back there. So let's look at Timber first, because he's the one that most people got the set for, right? So here we have Timber, and he does have some damage to his face. Now you'll notice this is a white version of Timber, not the gray and darker gray version. Now his legs do move forward and back. They move out a little bit as well. He has an elbow bend and wrist forward and back, and his paws rotate around. Same thing for the back. So you can get these guys set up like you wanted to. Now his tail does rotate around and up and down. He has a little bit of a wiggle in his abs, so you can get those. His head and neck area move a little bit up and down, left and right, and the head goes side to side, up and down. There we go. So there's a nice timber for you. Now he does come with a big old locker, and it's blue, not gray like the others. Snake Eyes and Timber 52. He comes with the background, not the artwork for him. Now we get a look at this Snake Eyes, and the first thing you'll notice is this Snake Eyes has gray and black and brown over him, not just all black. If we bring in the Cobra Island version, or the Viper Island version, we see that this one has more paint details than this one did, which is a very nice touch. Highlight some of those differences. So if we look at the figure itself, Snake Eyes can look up. He's got this neck and head bend, so it gives him a little bit more reach for the up and down, the left and right. Arms come out. Nice T-pose here. Rotation at the elbows and the biceps. Double bend. Rotation for the wrist. Get this out of the way so we can see the ab crunch. He can break his back and really do forward really well. We have waist swivel as well as the new articulation where you can bring down these legs a little bit to get a little bit more of a split. So whenever you pull them back up, you just pop them or push them back up. They have included the thigh swivel, they being Hasbro, and a double bend in the knee, boot rotation as well as ankle rotation. So this updated version has a little bit more flexibility than the prior Snake Eyes. He also comes with the shoulder guard, the gap, and a little bit extra oomph, so he can reach up a little bit more. So that is a nice touch and a nice way to update the figure. So Snake Eyes comes in right at 6 1/4. Like I say, with the prior version of Snake Eyes, coming in right at the same height, and Snake Eyes will fit in with your Marvel Legends figures without a problem. And when I mentioned this is the second set, we had this prior version of Snake Eyes and Timber, the Alpha Commandos version. You'll see here we have this different set of accessories, but Timber did come with the gray and white looking wolf. Snake Eyes had some different types of paint apps on him. We have the knife, the silencer, same type of weapons. They are a little bit different. The Uzi is the same. The machine gun is different. This one comes with this gun where this one did not. The knife is a little different here. You'll see it there. And like I say, Timber is just different paint apps. The reason why I didn't open that one is because it is skyrocketed in price, so highly sought after. So when this version came out, oh, gotta get it. And then during the Christmas season, it came out at $15. So I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get another one. So, okay, so if you look here, they have updated the figure. And they did have this in the prior version, actually, for the silencer. it can go here as well. There. Now, this version of Snake Eyes does not come with a backpack like his prior version does. So, the only thing you can do is put the sword back here, and you will have to line up the holes to get it just right. But once you do that, there you go. Now, it would have been nice if these would have had straps on them. Then, you know, you could have strapped them on or something like that. But it is what it is. But I will definitely have my Snake Eyes with his Uzi, because that's what he came with when you first got him out so many years ago. So here is Snake Eyes and Timber. For this or any other collectible, head on over to Entertainment Earth using the link provided below in the description. And as always, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.